What you're going to do is bring the hand up, boom, Nikyo. Okay? Nikyo up. Grab the hand, up. Trap the secondary hand, form Nikyo. Okay? So then you're going to, I don't want to, what's that, Gago? I don't want to drop him to the ground. I'm not trying to really pin him. Okay? I'm only trying to get him started here so he feels this. Then you're going to move inside, trapping the elbow, slide to the outside, and rotate. And I'll show you. Okay, turning inside here. So we're here, up, feel it. He knows I've got a lock on there. Moving inside, so I bring the elbow in and around. I trap the elbow beside him here. Okay? And as I rotate, I throw it forward. Okay? Here. Woo! Here. Here. Any questions? Okay. It's a way of doing a Nikyo Nage. If you do Aikido or Aikido system, you try to do Nikyo. You're very going to see Nikyo Nage. The elbow and the arm here, creating a shoulder lock, which is forcing you to go up and over. Okay? Understand? One more time, just a second. So we're here, grabs, boom, applying the technique, moving right up inside as I rotate. I'm locking here. So this way. I'm not bending like this, is what I'm trying to say. Throw from the hip. Throw from the hips forward, projecting. Understand? Yes.
But are you talking Nikyo?
Nikyo. Well, what do you want to call it? Put it Nikyo, DoJo, there's several other terms. I suppose there's something in Aikido, Korean system, they call this something else, right? That's what they're. I'm not going to put you on the spot, okay? What's it called? Okay, Chinese systems have a system for what's called, this is a very common lock. It's just how you apply it, how you get into it. I mean, I'm sure everyone's kind of saw this, whoo, it's right here too, right? So, ha, boom, hi, oh yeah, you move this way. Okay? See what I'm saying? Right. Good. Bus. Pivot. Okay? I'm turning on the front, balls of my feet. Okay? That's this section. Balls of your feet, this is the heel. You don't want to pivot on the heel. Okay, so I'm off balance. I pivot on the balls of the feet. I'm still in control. Notice that my back foot doesn't leave the ground. A lot of you are doing, we're not doing that, that's what you're doing. A lot of you are doing this. Stepping. Okay, you're doing this type of stuff. It isn't that. Maintain contact. Okay? Utilize the power in the turn. Understand? We want to get a head count for lunch, so quickly think of your stomachs and not your wrists and your arms. We're still going to utilize this from the round robin situation here. Attacker's going to be attacking a downward strike to the side of the head, so he's coming in to try and knock me in the head. Boom! Okay? What you're going to do is absorb the technique. He comes in, one hand up, one hand down. Once again, he comes in, one hand up, one hand down. So we're going to kneel down. So it's coming in this way. He comes in. Woo! Okay, back hard. Back hard. Comes in. Am I touching him? No! This is Aikido in its purest form. He comes in. Oh, get yourself. Okay? Can I hit it? Oh, yeah, you come in slowly. Can you come in and I can go, oh. And just keep moving, right? All of a sudden he's blinded himself. Oh, what did I run into? Okay? This could be, I mean, we're taking a class sense, such as the shuto strike, right? I've never had anyone in the streets that try to hit me like that in my life. Never. For those of you who aren't familiar with me, I work as a deputy sheriff, I'm a police officer. That's what I do for a living. Okay? Never! Guys in bar fight does not go, I'm going to attack you now. It just doesn't work. The guy's here going, whoo, we take your head off. Isn't that the exact same situation? Alright, guy's trying to take your head off, comes in. Whoo! Right there. Right? Like that happened. And it still works. Okay? But we're doing it in the classical sense. The nice shuto strike, trying to cut through. Make this attack. Cut him. Hit him. Knock through him. Okay? Alright, let's go. Same thing around rock. I am not doing this. Here's the technique. What am I doing? Attack hard. Attacker comes in. Did I grab him?
No.
Then I touch it. Is he touching me? Yes. When I'm talking about touching, I mean, I'm not going like it. I'm just blending. In the purest sense of the word. Just blending. Catch comes in. Okay. You want to lead his energy. The harder he comes in, the more focused he is, the more I want to blend and lead. Catch it? Okay. Questions?
Yeah.
Good. We got too many people we got to try and go through. Blend, up and over, and down.
You only need one of them.
Okay, one more time.
Otherwise, you can take this just like this.
Strikes in as it comes in, offline, down and around, up and over, step through, take down. Okay, it's called Shomenuchi. It's a downward strike. Hirinai, entering throw. One more time. Comes in, move, offline. Okay?
It's just a tie your mouth on the back of the neck. What are you doing? How are you doing?
Actually, it's not that tough. I'm not being that aggressive with you, to be honest with you. All I'm doing with the head here, with your question, is I'm just guiding.
Yes, sir.
I'm just guiding down to the same hand. And then I'm reversing it right up and over. And this hand slides down the back here. Okay? So that he gets a sensation he can't move that back section of the back. And then I just follow it. Yep, no reach, no sweep, no nothing, it's just blending. Beautiful Aikido, that's all it is. Beautiful Aikido. Okay, over top of the hand, step forward, step behind. What foot do you have behind?
Right, sir.
Your right foot. Your right foot is forward, you're incorrect. Step back. Again. Shomenuchi strike is coming down. The strike comes down. Just watch me once. Strike is coming down. Wedge blocks. I'm blocking the hand over top. I circle the hand, the other hand goes back to the head. I rotate and bring him in. See how the footwork works? Just watch the feet now. He comes in. Okay. Very subtle. Here. Now I'd be in this position. When I swoop up, I want to swoop up across the chest, rotate. Thumb down. Thumb down. So I'm going over top of the shoulders. Thumb down. And I rotate as I step through. That's how I create my throw. Okay? So once again, here, attack comes in. Wedge over, down. Thumb up, thumb down, throw. Understand? Okay, let's all do it together. Once again, wedge comes in, over top, steps. Right foot should be back now, right? Most of your weight should be forward though, not backwards. Weight should be forward. There we go. Hand comes up, thumb down, step forward, hand throw. Okay, look at my foot also, my front foot. Through most of your techniques, you want your foot to turn outward so that you can bend your knees. Okay? If you find yourself stepping and turning this way, look what happens to my hips. My hips are going the wrong direction, and I'm throwing people incorrectly. Rotate toes out, squares my hips up forward. That would be the direction I want to throw. Okay? So anytime I want to throw somebody, it has to be the direction my hips are going to. My hips are straight. That's where the person's going to be thrown and fall. If I turn my hips this way, where's the person going to be thrown and fall? That way. Okay? Any other questions? Good. Let's practice again. Redirect, rotate, and turn. Once again, coming on faster. Attack comes in. Boom, offline. Get rid of it. Okay? Time for this side. Slower so you can see it. Coming in. I'm just capturing the arm underneath. Let me hit my arm. How hard can you hit me? Hit hard. Hit hard. Even if it gets hard, see how I'm giving with it? It's not killing me. And I'm still blending, moving, rotating behind. Okay? What I'm doing is I'm taking the arm to his lower leg. Comes in, rotate around, up around. I'm going to take it behind his leg. Here. Am I grabbing him? Nope. One more time. Here. Comes in. Offline. Back it around. Look, don't go for me. I'm trying to show slow. Sorry, I should have said slow. He's moving fast, I'm moving slow. Here. Here. Around. And I'm just taking this hand to his lower ankle. Here. No, that doesn't fall. Just show it. I'm bringing this hand here. Okay? But as long as he's resisting against me, he's going to throw himself. Okay? Any questions? Yeah. One more time. Comes in. Long line. Woo. Yes?
Stepping back and then stepping forward.
Right. Actually, it's more of a rotate here. Rotate off line, and then around here. Get rid of it. Okay? What's that? To his falling. Right? One other somebody. Must have been to that one of those. Okay? Nope. Don't need a hook. You do it right, don't need a hook. Any other questions? Good. Give it a shot. Good luck. Good luck. Okay? Watch my arm. I do this. He comes in. Does it ever do this? No. Here is a sword move. The attacker comes in. I'm blocking his sword and redirecting his sword for a cut. My arm is now a sword. That's all it is. His sword is coming down. My block. I rotate. I then bring it up. Cut back through again. That's all it is. It's coming in. Attack. Block. Cut. Move. Cut. Okay? If you find yourself doing this, comes in. I ain't doing the technique right. That took too much out of me. This takes nothing. Comes in. Okay? Understand? Yes. Good. Blend. Moving strikes. These are quick, repetitive techniques. Quick, repetitive strikes. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on developing the striking combinations, and then we'll go from the striking combinations into actually doing the Aikido aspects. Okay? So all more to work on right now is getting the combinations down for the strikes. Understand? Okay, first one. We're going to work the first one to the inside of the body. Okay? So the strike comes in slowly, moving inside. Strike, we're going to do a rotational strike. Okay, it's a quick strike, secondary back fist strike, and up to the side of the head. So when you put it together a little more, it's kind of like this. Here, back fist strike. Understand? Okay. One more time, it comes in. Boom. Okay, it looks like I'm just quickly tapping his arm here. When you do it quickly, okay, what you're doing is I'm stealing the energy that he's throwing from that punch. Okay? Stealing it and putting it right back into it. These become distractional type techniques. Okay? If he's got a secondary strike for me and he's thinking about it, he's forgotten about it because all this stuff's going on in here. Okay? Okay. Turn it to the king. Strike him again. Boom, here. Strike. 2 over back fist. One more time he comes in. Right here. Understand? Okay, watch one more time. Comes in. Wham. 2. Back fist. 3. Slowly. Comes in. Okay. What I'm hitting are the meridian line pressure points. It's going to disable his arm. If he had a knife in his hand, we'll get into those. That hand's going to open up. Okay? Yes?
Where exactly are you? Like around the
Meridians. Okay? They're primarily 2 meridians that run down the top of the arm, run down the bottom of the arm. And I'm striking the inside here. Okay? There's an effector nerve inside here, and that's specifically what I'm striking. Okay? The other one is sitting inside here, the initial one. Here. Okay? So as he throws that strike, boom, here's this quick strike here, right there, back onto it. Okay? Any questions? Yeah. Good. Lightning strikes. Okay, so this is the guy's arm. And that's his head, right? Watch my hips. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of people doing this type of stuff. Like they're trying to do some type of karate move. Okay? Can't do that at all. This has to be. This has to be spontaneous, loose. It has to be Aikido. Okay? So we've got this here. The guy throws a strike. Notice how just real easy. Okay? The power is coming from the hips, but not in your atypical karate or taekwondo or any type of other striking type art. It's not applied that way. It is applied real loose. Tactic comes in. Okay? Notice the muscles on it. It's not a dynamic strike. What I mean by dynamic is when you bring it back and do a a typical reverse punch and everything's. It's not like that. This is just real easy. He throws his punch. Boom. He's flying. Okay? He's hit before he knows what he can handle. Okay? You want to shift the body weight. You want to concentrate the energy to the fist from the lower half of the body. So it comes in this way. Not so it comes in this way. That's arm. That's body. You folks see the difference? Let's turn this one straight out. Here. So once again, we're here. Here. Okay? This will be a strike coming in. Okay? Now, I'm getting a little maybe confusing for you here because this should not be a quick strike back. Okay? It's not, I just want to smack him. This will be, these are distractionary or to cause quick momentary pain to the arm so that he doesn't think about the second strike, or if he's got an implement in his hand, I want to get rid of that implement. But this one to the side of the head is the knockout punch, so it's boom. Okay? But it's still not, you see what I'm talking about? It's here. Here. Okay? Let the body be free. Let the body be, whoo, here. Bring it back. Here. Okay? Okay, close. Something you gotta, let me hit it back together. One or two.
You got two. One and keep hanging.
One and hang, and then we got other ways to do some holes. Okay.
Got two air shields as well.
Okay. Okay, so these things back up this way. This. Okay. What's the problem?
Relieving
Yeah. What about this guy? Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm on my nose, right? In order to accomplish the goal of the second strike, which is the power, right? This is what I said before, right? Distraction, pain points, quick, whoop, he's felt it, right? He tried to hit me and I hit the target, he came in. Nothing more funkier than that, okay? I mean, if I do a block, big deal. What did that accomplish? All that accomplished was getting the punch out of my way, right? But if I attack that limb, all of a sudden he's going, ah, boom! Okay? That's what I'm trying to accomplish here. So I'm attacking that limb that's coming in. I should say I was doing it wrong this way. Okay? But this is my power strike. This is what I'm wanting to knock this guy out with. Or make him remember this, right? In order to accomplish that, I have to put a slight shift into the body weight. So as he throws his strike, I can be here, striking. Notice how I go into like a half angle position here, okay? Here, but as I deliver the strike, at the point of impact, everything is relaxed until the point of impact. And at the point of impact, my lower leg is going to shift forward just slightly. Okay? So all of a sudden, all the energy, everything I have focused is boom, right there for that brief second. Okay? I better get into this. Are you ready to stop? Hold it. Everyone's familiar with Bruce Lee one-inch punch, right? Nose. Okay. Basically what it is being able to focus all your energy at one small point from about 3 inches. Okay? If you move around this side, move so the perimeter what we have is 3 inches to hit. Okay? Not doing our classic, here it comes. It's 3 inches. Okay? From 3 inches where I'm able to develop the power. Now that's not even putting the body, that was merely me popping the hand. Okay? Watch the bottom foot as you move in. See see the difference? Okay, and I'm still not getting full power. Okay? What I'm doing is I'm channeling the energy. It's like I've got a motor down here. Okay? I'm taking that motor, I'm taking that energy, and I'm bringing it up through the body, and all of a sudden I'm exploding it into that one point. Okay? That's what I want you to be thinking about. I'm here, channeling the energy, everything's happening, and exploding. Okay? Same thing, same sentence. Hold on here. Same thing. Okay? 1, 2, 3, boom! Just that brief moment. It's just an explosion. Wow! An explosion of energy. Then go back to the next thing. Okay? Because I walk around exploded all the time. Okay? I wear myself out, first of all. Okay? And secondly, I'm telegraphing to him what I'm going to do. Okay? If I'm going like this, what's he thinking about? Right. I'm thinking punching, right? But if I go here, what's he think I'm going to do? He really doesn't know. Oh, maybe I'm defending him. Hey, step back. Hey, whoa, step back. Everybody close your eyes a second. Let me give you a visualization. Close your eyes. Okay? Open your eyes. What do you see? What do you see?
Two people fighting.
Two people fighting. Okay, close your eyes again. What do you see? Boy. How about that, huh? Just in body language, I can still defend myself like this. Okay, he comes in, boom! But the person on the street, you as my witnesses, which is very important. Which is very, very, very important in this day and age because of all the lawsuits. I mean, everybody's getting sued. Police officers are getting sued. Civilians are suing each other. You know, I may be justified in defending myself, but because the other guys in the street or somebody in the bar, or wherever the heck I was in the restaurant or whatever, saw this, okay, saw me standing there, whatever, what did they see? Well, those two jerks were fighting, weren't they? But if he sees one guy going, oh, knock your head off, the other guy's going, whoa, 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 boom! What did he see? He saw the one guy going, well, you know, that guy was trying to back away or trying to, you know, tell him, talk him out of it, and then, well, the guy gets for punch, so he cleans his lock. Right? What's the jury going to say? He was defending himself, he had his hands up, he was trying to talk his way out of it, and then the guy threw a punch, he defended himself. Instead of, well, this guy's going to say, well, he started it. Well, the other people in the audience or people are looking at, well, I don't know who started, but man, they were sure fighting. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, that's one of the reasons why I like the idea of because we very rarely ever start out like this. Our movements are always like this. Here. Open-handed. Okay? Alright, enough talk, more work. Let's have it. Around, right up and over, pen him right out. Okay? No. Pressure's on the arm. Once I drop him, Once I've dropped him, all I'm doing is I'm slip-stepping right through here, and I'm just allowing the shoulder to lock itself. If I need more, I step across. Right in. The reason I like to do that type of technique, in particular, here and drop it, and rolling right over, and get right inside here, is because now I can lock this thing up comfortably and still have my hands free. If you decide to attack me, I can take you out. Okay? If I need more, I can always apply more on this if I need to. Okay? If I need to go to someplace else, I can always go here. Okay? Okay? If I need to strike, I can always come through, giving out other type of punishment. Okay? So, any questions?
Yeah.
Good. Do here, okay, for a knee, I'm going to go to the inside of the thigh here. What I'm literally going to do is take this leg out. Whoo, here. So he drops straight down in front of me. So now I just move inside here. Pin him out. Okay? So once again, we're here. Here. Instead of going for the knee strike here, I'm going right to the inside thigh here, pull him straight down to the ground. Okay? Then I'm right inside here for my pin. Yes?
Isn't that pressure point with your shin? Is that what you mean?
Yes, my shin. Right in the front side here. And it's not so much a pressure point as it's a muscle mass right here.
Big nerve in there.
Just taking that, yeah, there's the femoral nerve. Femoral nerve's on the inside there. But that's what I'm hitting. Here, and I'm just going, whoo, taking that out at the same time, shifting straight down. I'm not kicking him in the groin, because what would the groin do? No, he'd jump back. He'd go this way. I wanted to go forward. That's why I'm kicking in that leg, Because what I'm doing is I'm actually kicking that leg where? Out and back, which brings him forward. Okay? Good. Funny, yeah, you got it. You okay then? Okay, let's do something different. Same type of strike pattern here. Okay? This time, once you come off of here, you have this back fist. What does this do to his head normally? Shoots him back, right? Okay. As the target's leaving, you're going to come through for the second strike. Okay? So we're here. We have 2 power. Here, 1. He's already striking back. What's that done? Just sets that head up. Whoo! Right straight through. Let him have it. Okay? Once you let him have it, let's go ahead and let's go just work that right now. Now we'll build in something else. Okay? Primarily what we're looking at is good. Couple distractions. Good strike to back there. All set up. Woo! Right straight through. Good classic first. Reach underneath the arm here, rotate, and pop it. Okay? It's quick, simple, easy. Right here, strike, straight through. It's right there. You just find it, whoop, right up underneath. Okay? From here, you can go into approach, just break the arm. You feel that? Close. Okay? When you drop down, be very, very careful. What I've done is when I drop down, I release his arm slightly. If I hold the arm nice and tight, that's a broken elbow. Okay? Let the little ones, the younger students, not do this. Just go to the first part.
Correct.
Okay? Let's. So going to the inside. Strike comes in here. Instead of doing this back fist, you're going to take the hand, push it down. Whoo! Take it into the head. Bring it right up. Take it down. Pretty simple. Once again, it comes in here. No back fist here. I just push down. Right inside. He's got a secondary punch. What has happened? Just rotate and have it. Okay? I've still got a hold of the uniform. So now I just bring this up into his face, right? It just comes right out. You wonder what that second was. That's a hit! Let him punch himself. What have I done here? His arm is, he's already going up. That arm's pretty much worthless for a little while, isn't it? So that's what allows me to get this hand going. And if I just continue with this, whoo, right up into the face, boom! Hit him with his own hand. Okay? So it's wham! Right in with his own hand, right back at him, take him down. You can continue with that if you want to move him around or kick him in the head or sit on him or something.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. We're in here. Sorry, go back. Here, pushing, putting it right into there, right? If you feel like you can't get the person down from this point, what you want to do is you take the fingers, you hook right into the clavicle notch here. Whoa, right into that. Plus, I've got this one going up here. So I'm hooking in. You feel that, right? Right. Coming right inside, hooking that in, and dragging down. This is what will help. So you come right inside here, right to the clavicle notch, fingers in, drop them straight down.
Spot.
May not need nothing else for that.
Yeah, you may not. Okay?
Did you see that?
If you need something else, whammo. What did he do? He just turned his head towards me now. Well, how about all this hair?
That is
Okay?
push.
Wham! Right here. Oh, here. Thank you very much. Miss Rhoda. Hair. Hand. There you go. Hand. Wham. Hair back. Okay? It's all right there. But this is what I want you working on next. Here, striking through. Push this hand through. Come straight up and inside. Come straight back. Okay? Back to Ike again. I'm not doing anything hard here. This guy's coming in. Here, right here. Boom. Right up and in. Take down.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Right. Yes.
You push us down?
No. I'm just throwing you with my hips. Everything I do in here has to do with the hips. This arm is merely attached. I'm moving the hips. Okay? Good question. Any other questions? Puss. And again. I am not pushing. No push. It attaches. What moves is my hips. As my hips move, what happens to him? He goes where? His fall line, or the point of his balance, or on balance, whatever you want to call it. Displacement, balance displacement. Okay? So, what we're doing is we're setting this thing up here, right through. I'm just attaching it. Can I attach it here if I'm shorter? Sure. Attach it here. Still happens. Okay? The other hand is asking about. Turn around here so I can see. What's happening in this particular technique is I'm coming here, I'm doing this, and I'm passing. I just keep this hand on here. So when I step in, I've got this arm here. It's not doing anything fancy, it's just attached. So that my hands are like this. What I'm doing in an Aikido type situation is called Seirudo, lateral arm swing. Okay? We do it, say from a Muni C strike, coming in here. That's what we do in Aikido. Aikido. Same type of applications, if this is like jiu-jitsu, boom, here, moving through, still getting inside with the same technique. Okay? Am I using any muscle? No. If you find yourself in here where I've got to do this, see how my shoulders above my neckline, I guess you'd say? My shoulders going up. What am I doing here? I'm trying to push it with the shoulders. I'm trying to push it with my elbow. Okay? Or I'm doing this. What am I doing? I'm trying to push him, aren't I?
Ward off and split.
Okay? What I want to do is I want to drop into the hips, relax this, and I just want to move. Okay? You saw me do it another.
Hey, would it hurt if you give him a little elbow at the same time?
No, it wouldn't. But that's something else. You saw me do something else at another seminar.
We like to mix tempo with ours too, see.
There we go. You saw me do another seminar in which we did this locking maneuver, right? Okay, coming in here, locking in, I'm getting a little direct skeletal lock up, and I'm just merely, boom, dropping through the center line. Okay, grabbing, boom, boom, down he goes. Boom, down he goes. Okay, it's the same principle. I'm here, but let's say I take his hand this way, right? I'm taking, instead of from the wrist, which I lock up to his hips to the center line, I'm now locking from my elbow. I'm focusing my elbow to that point on the ground, but I'm moving it with my body. Okay? He can resist, step forward. He can resist my elbow. God, can he resist my elbow? No. Okay? But he can't resist my body. Okay? Understand? Okay. Begin again. Okay, same type of application. So start at the six again. Boom, here. Okay? But this time, we're going to develop back this strike. We're going to pass this hand in front here and forward. Okay? Nice, smooth. Nice, smooth, and easy. So once again, strike comes in, punches in, boom, here. Back this strike. Pass in front, and then I'm going this way. Notice I'm giving a little bit of helping hand here, or a helping elbow, if you want to call it that. And as I go forward, I lean, boom. Easy key for this, to help anybody out trying to do this throw, is going to head back here. Just turn. Is all I want to do is I'm going to put his palm on the ground. His palm on the ground. He has to go. Okay? Any questions? Sure. The pass, oh sure. That was this one, this way. Okay. Strikes in, right here, back fist. I'm passing this hand into this hand. Passing from here, right in here. If he needs an extra little head over there, you give it to him. Quick strike, whatever you want to do, and then it comes right around, palm on the ground, take him right over. Okay? Once he's down, you can do practically anything you want. If you want to pin him right here, you can pin him right here. And if you want to kick into the head and pin him inside here, you can do that. All kinds of things. And this isn't a pinning seminar. Maybe we'll have another seminar. We'll do a pinning seminar. We'll learn how to tie people into knots. Ooh, yeah. Next seminar, gives you a reason to come back another day. Any questions? No. Comes in again. Boom, still at the inside here, striking. Pass this hand this way, but now as you're moving through, lock it back. Straight into the chest. Okay? You can use a cap. Okay. So once again, we're here, strike comes in, here, back fist to the face, passing, boom, right into the chest. Once you go into the chest, do a nice little reach out, take it down. Okay? Now, I'm shooting for the solar plexus. You can shoot a little lower, lower,
Yes, sir.
Okay? Except for God. He's already had 2 shots today. Okay? But I went for the solar plexus. I'm using an open hand strike. Okay? I'm focusing on the palm area, not the upper fingertips here. Okay? You can. No, I'm not going to get that. Okay, any questions? One more time. Okay, strike comes in, he comes in, boom, right here, back to the strike to the face, rotate. The only time I'm rotating is it distracts him and thinks something else is coming in, which it is, obviously. Okay? If I needed to, I could also clear and strike him if I need to. Matter of fact, I can strike him here and then just break his arm from him, because that'll dislocate his shoulder for him. Okay, so I can dislocate his shoulder, take out his head, boom, point again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you get the idea though? I mean, you can just become these.
You know how to demonstrate.
You see, like chemical systems, it's very similar to what they do in the chemical systems. It just becomes this eating the man alive. Okay? But if you do it with Aikido, you can't do it with. It's Aikido, it's blending. Okay? Any questions?
Yeah.
Bus. Nice. That's right. Getting a little too close inside here to really do an effective strike. If you notice, I'm still keeping my ground right here. See, because right now here I am. There's a good strike. Okay? And I just strike, and then I make that read. Instead of trying to make it all same time. Okay? Strike first. Out he goes. Okay, so the wind all goes and starts going. This is what's he going to do.
That's a
I
way
strike, I
to blow.
penetrate him, because I'm not doing a quick snap off, I'm doing a deep penetration strike. What happens to him? His body folds around my hand. Right? Human flesh, right? So now he's come in here, boom, here, strike all up, right? And then if I need less complicated to go down, come up through it. So now I'm here, right up through it. Take him out with the elbow strike. Fist up. Okay? And then reach through. And as I'm reaching through, bring it down. You get the idea? I don't have to do it. Okay. Let's see. Let's move on to the next technique. We've done everything on the inside. Let's do something outside now. Okay? Strike comes into the face. Boom. Outside here. Boom. Striking in. What did I do? Strike here. Pass down. Strike inside. Now I can move right in and read. But the thing is you want to keep in mind is that becomes an attacking limb. Okay? It's a limb. Strike hard. Okay? I'm moving out slightly. Okay? He's striking hard. Bam! Kill it. Break the wrist. Break the arm. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Right? Bah! You get the idea? Did I do that karate style? Okay. It's still not karate style. I'm still not going. Okay. I'm going. Boom! Okay? Okay? Okay. Let's do it this side. One more time. Strike in the face. Here. Down. 1, 2. Bambo. Okay? Once again. Strike in. Boom. Wham. And I'm just passing that hand in front. Okay? Matter of fact, let's do that. Let's do that right now. I'll show you the next part. Okay? Let's play. Outside. Bashing it down. This time we're going to lunge straight in. Whoo! And just take both hands. Right to the side of the ear. Cupping technique. Bam! Blow out the ears. Okay? Trust me, you don't need to do anything much after that.
Yeah, young ones, do not strike.
Don't strike. You notice I didn't hit it?
Okay?
I did not hit it. I don't want you hitting it. Okay? In fact, nobody hit it. Okay? Once again, it's how it comes in. Here, blast it down. 2, right in, whoo, right into the hair. Okay? Cup the hands is how it would be done. Bam! And that's all it was going to take. He'd be down.
What's that?
What's it do? Can you imagine having both your ears smashed? Equilibrium, balanced, rupture your eardrums, blood flows, person drops dead, things like that.
So this is not a strike,
Well, this becomes a strike. It's a cup strike. It would be like this is the person's head here, right? And I'm moving offline. When I come up and in, with both hands. Oh boy. And it's right around the ears.
Have you heard that pole ring?
That's it. Boom! Say goodnight, Helen. Okay? So that's your technique. Outside, wham, wham, wham. Boom! Right to the side. Can I do this other places? Sure. If I'm in, find myself in a grappling situation here, boom! Headbutt, boom, up, boom! Right? Groin, ears up, okay? Foot, groin, ears. You get the idea?
Okay.
What I'm having you do here, block down, strike in, boom, right into the side. I don't need to do much of anything else. If you feel the need to do something, then come inside and do a nice hip throw on it. Pick him up, put him down. Okay? Any questions?
Yeah.
Good. This happens in one of the Genketsu Atemi strikes. Here, company technique. Now we're moving to the outside. Same type of thing here. Passing down, striking in with the inside, right? This time it's just like, oh, don't ignore this. Woo! And it's right in there. Where's that focus mid at? There. Okay, so basically you can imagine this. He's coming through, striking, passing away, and when you hit, of course, this is going to be the side of the net. It's coming from here, here. Okay? Notice that I didn't just go, right? I'm hitting, going through. I'm striking with this section. We call this tegatana. Tegatana. The hand blade. Okay? Or the blade of the hand, I guess would be a better term. Okay? Katana meaning what? Sword, blade. Okay? Te meaning what? Hand, wrist. Okay? So you're learning Japanese in this class. Stop with that. Okay? Not the shuko. We don't call it shuko. We call it tegatana. So here we're here, coming right out, and as this comes from this section here, you strike in, penetrating, striking the side of the neck, striking through. Okay, any questions?
Yeah.
Well, put that down, show one more time. He strikes in, here, out, strike down, right from right here, play with the ear. Remember this, because I don't want to see this. Okay? If you do this, what am I doing? Telegraphing. If I'm right here, all of a sudden, it's out there, what happened? That's right, he ate it. It's the same thing if I got it right here. Okay? How do you just can't block that. Same type of thing. I can set this thing up from back here, and you just don't really see it coming in. And it comes into the side of the throat, and it strikes through. Okay? When you hit to the collarbone, not the side of the neck for right now. If I was really striking, it's going to be striking the side of the neck. What I'm actually going for here is the brachial plexus. Okay? Brachial plexus is a nerve line that runs from the side of the neck down to the shoulder blade here. What you have here is the brachial tine. Okay? And these are pressure points you can strike. Striking the man here will knock him out. Okay? Okay? It's right here. Where it's at. So once again, here, striking down, here, play with the ear, right to the side of the neck. Hit, push through. I want to see your man on the ground. Okay? Any questions?
Yeah.